Hello everyone. In this video, I wanted to talk about the OnePlus and as a company and how they changed their strategy during the last 2 years. Actually, they were initially started with OnePlus One smartphone. In that time, it was a smartphone. It was a flagship killer. It was in 2014, as I remember, and it had a premium design. It had a premium quality. It was like a top-notch specification hardware, and the price was between $200 to $300 in euros. So they win so many market share and so many fans because of the design, because of the performance, because of the software support that they offered, like up to 3 years. But from last year, they shifted their strategy because they had enough market share to do so. Now they shifted from the fan-based consumers to global consumers, like to produce flagship devices and also produce budget devices and also produce cheap smartphones. So if I go to the website of the OnePlus now, you will see that you have like OnePlus 8T for 600 euros. Then you have OnePlus Nord for 400 euros and OnePlus 8 Pro for 900 euros. And they also have another option actually, like much cheaper smartphone. If I go to the telephone here, they have OnePlus Nord N100 you see here. And this is, as I remember, they are like a budget, like cheap smartphone for 200 euros. So you could see that you have wide range of prices here because they want to target global consumers from people who can afford the flagship to the people who can afford the cheapest smartphones. And as a fanboy, my first Android phone was the OnePlus 5T, and in that time I was checking for the YouTubers to find out which Android device shall I buy, and it was a clear winner. Every YouTuber I watched, like they offered like OnePlus 5T as the best budget smartphone. But during these years, they changed now. Now, if you go to watch the YouTubers for the best budget smartphone, maybe OnePlus Nord will be also one of the options, but there are Google's like Pixel 4a and also iPhone's SE devices, like they are also there. It's not a clear winner anymore. And why it happened? Because OnePlus changed their strategy, and also the other companies like Google and Apple, they tried also to build like a budget smartphones that will be that they could also win more market share. But also, if you all know that the OnePlus also is part of this BBK Electronics. If I open here in the Wikipedia, it's like a Oppo, Vivo, OnePlus. They are also all part of this BBK Electronics. And if you're all familiar with these brands, they are mostly popular in the Asian countries. I think the OnePlus is the only a brand that is also popular outside of Asia. And because in the Europe and also in the US and Canada, you can definitely find these devices, OnePlus devices. And if you check also like the similarities between the design of these OnePlus and the Oppo devices were like really clear. They had the same design language, and still they have the same design language. Nothing has changed. But now, the OnePlus is also kind of turning to the Oppo, as a branding kind of, I feel. So I am, as a fanboy, I am a little bit sad because I don't see myself anymore buying OnePlus phones because last year bought OnePlus. I bought the Pixel 4 because of I wanted to have a phone that gets the fastest software updates. And that's why I shifted to the Pixel phones because I had the OnePlus 5T and it took 6 months for OnePlus to roll out the Android 11 for for the OnePlus 5T phones. So then I realized that okay, I need to shift to the company that I will get the fastest software updates. I wish OnePlus stayed the same, but I know they want to make money. They know that they have now the market share, that they can shift to more consumers. So they tried now to, let's say, the fanboys like you guys and me now are like disappointed, but the company eventually will win because of their global sales. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to make more discussion videos like this, and please stay tuned and see you guys in the next one.